Have you ever traveled through time? We do it every day.
Asgardia is a country with a population of more than 1 million people from more than 200 countries on Earth. Asgardia gives everyone equal opportunities, no matter what their earthly status is.
It is possible to create and live in the future right now. Are you ready? Forward progress is the solution to the entire human race. Our mission is to bridge new horizons. In Asgardia, there is no limit to the universal development in the fields of technology, finance, and arts. Asgardia is a new space and digital economy which creates opportunities for the global economy. We deliver innovations. Do you want to get on board with us? We are developing various kinds of digital businesses, attracting them to the Asgardia platform that can be backed by the means of our umbrella, i.e. franchising of the Asgardia brand. We can not only attract investments into space programs from prominent institutional investors, but also affordable amounts from the citizens of Asgardia. We comprise of more than 1 million people.
Asgardia is a chance to realize one's dream. This is a dream-driven space nation. Asgardia is a chance to belong to a community of free-thinking enthusiasts, goal-driven dreamers, and fearless innovators, theorists, and scientists.
We are the first space nation. One humanity, one unity.
Asgardia.
We are creating
the future.
You. Oh, I can hear you. Your microphone is closed.
Ariadne, today I had this fantastic coffee. Wait a minute, let me.
Oh,
Do you know it?
wow. Yes, I saw.
It's
Yes.
really good.
Oh,
Yeah.
what is the name of that coffee?
Amantoyi, café mexicano Oaxaca.
Oh, muy bien.
Hecho en
Estás
México.
con muy buen café. Muy buen café. Ah, ya, sí, sí, sí. Excelente.
Me lo llevó mi esposa cuando fue a México para trabajo. En noviembre.
Oh, qué
Me
lindo.
encanta. Muy
Muy
bueno.
bien.
Hello.
Hello, Chairman Lambert. How are you?
I'm okay, though I don't have my background.
All right.
Because my hard drive failed. Yeah, my hard drive failed. So now I have to do it this way.
Lambert,
you look like a spy.
Technology.
Say again? I look like a spy.
Yes, sir.
Well, if I can't win, if I say I'm a spy, then I obviously confirm it. If I deny it, then it sounds like I'm lying. Yeah. Yes.
So now you have to be a spy.
Well, either way, I can't win that one.
Yes, with the light and behind.
Yeah, I know. I think I'm just going to see if I can find. I'll see if I can find the background. I'm not sure if I can find it. Yeah, my hard drive failed, and I'm just having to now basically set everything back up in place again. So yeah.
Don't worry, you are Chairman Lambert always.
Well, that's very kind of you. I have to say that it's important to me. I'll probably be able to get the background sorted out. I didn't realize it was missing actually till now, but there we go. Right. welcome everybody. I'm Len Topic, as I've just said, the Chair of Parliament of Asgardia, the world's first space nation. In today's very short meeting, because I think that we will be meeting tomorrow anyway, I just wanted to check if we can cover anything which we need to. But basically, oh, sorry, that's not working at all. Sorry, I might not be able to use this at all at the moment. No, I can't use the background at the minute, I'm afraid. But basically, in today's short meeting, I just wanted to go through what we're doing in the next couple of days, next few days, and what we're doing hopefully will be is to continue our great work as a parliament over the next few days, and that will basically primarily be to do with the promotion of further legislation, and then just wanted to remind everyone of what they're doing and what I'm expecting. So let me go through that first, and a few other just short points which I'll go through first. First of all, we've got great speakers who'll be sharing the outcome of Asgardia's involvement in the long-term immersion project, and that is going to be Dr. Velikovsky and his colleague as well. They're going to be speaking to us, which is absolutely fantastic. So we'll get a first-hand account of the whole experience. All over will be speaking as well. Yeah. And that is just going to be really, really very good. So delighted to say that's now, I can now confirm that. I was hoping I could confirm it, and now I can. Second thing, if you haven't already done so and you are a chair of a committee, please do get your report in. I haven't checked if everybody has done it yet or not, but please do get your reports in. That's very important. It's how we keep track and create an archive of all the work that we as a parliament are doing. And that's important for all humankind. Thirdly, exciting news coming in from Cheryl about the Life ship, which is going to be landing, we think, on the moon on the 1st of March. She sent me a message which says, I won't be able to come to Parliament this time, says Cheryl. I wanted to send along the Blue Ghost lunar landing details from NASA. Basically, the landing details are actually on the 2nd of March, which is very appropriate because that is my birthday, my 60th birthday. It's 03:45 Eastern Standard Time on Sunday, March the 2nd. So they've organized the landing precisely for my for my birthday, which shows how much status I now have in the space world. So we'll talk more about that when we're a bit closer to the time. Hopefully I'll have more information and I can say more about that tomorrow. Two more things. We have a vacancy. Corner has stood down from the position of the chair of the chair of Youth and Education Committee, and I am inviting applications for that. I will make a more formal announcement and include it as an addition to the Sunday meeting. In order to be on that, please get in touch. In order to be considered, please get in touch with me directly by email or by phone. You can call me as well if you want to. And then we will close the nominations on Sunday morning. And then I'll remind you again tomorrow about this, and then we'll have a vote like we did the last time. A very effective way of doing it. You do need to be on the committee in order to stand, but I'm sure we can arrange that without much difficulty. And then the final thing for me, before I talk about the digital sitting, is just please do remember that these digital sittings are really important, and I would expect people to try and make the ability to make the effort to turn up and to be with us all there. It's really part of your parliamentary responsibilities. Now, just talking about the sitting, as usual, it'll be the same times, 1700 UTC tomorrow. Not normally, not more than 2 hours. Normally we get that first session done in about 50 minutes. Then the second day, as usual time, we'll be starting. That's 1300 UTC. And the maximum time we'll do is 8 hours, but I don't expect it will take that long. The government hour will be at 1500 UTC, 1500 UTC. So we'll stop business for the government tower at that time. It just makes it easier for our colleagues in government to organise. So we'll adjourn whatever other debate we're having, and then we'll go into the government tower. And then on the third day, we'll start at 1500 UTC, and that's the day. That's the day where we do the committee work as well. You've got 48 hours to vote, which opens at 1700 UTC on Friday. That's all I've got. The chairs of committees meetings was good, but I've covered the things that we covered then as well. So that's what I had. As I say, I can keep today's meeting quite short because we're all meeting again tomorrow, but let me open it up. Does anybody else want to raise anything today? You're most welcome to do so, of course. Okay. Just change my... Yeah, John.
Yeah, I wanted to say that, I wanted to say that if you'd like to run for the chair of youth and education and you're on another committee, like Lambert said, they can arrange it where you can get on the committee, because believe it or not, I started out I was on Information and Communication Committee and Youth and Education Committee, and the chair of Trade and Commerce at the time wanted me to be her deputy chair, and so I had to leave one of my other committees and then get reinstated into the Trade and Commerce Committee, and then I was made the deputy chair. And then shortly after that, because she got promoted to minister, I was promoted. I won the vote in the committee as the chairman. So even if you're in another committee or another two committees, you can still apply for that position if you seriously want it. So I'm just letting everybody know that don't think that because you're on another committee you can't go in there. You can leave one of your committees and get reinstated into the Youth and Education Committee to be in that position if you so choose. So anyway.
Thank you, John. That's helpful. And that's quite right as well. You can basically stand with, you can basically, if you get in touch, I'll handle the logistics. That's the point. There are formalities, but I know them and I can deal with that quite straightforwardly. So don't be put off if you're worried about any of that. Just get in touch and I'll deal with it. Peter.
Thank you, Chairman. It's an apology, really, because I tried desperately to get onto the meeting of the Committee of Chairs and couldn't get in. And when I did get in, there was only me there, and I think I must have had the wrong link for whatever reason. So my apologies, and thank you, Chairman, for standing in as Chairman of that committee. It's not my usual routine, because I was available, I was sitting here, and I couldn't get on. So,
well, you know, nobody would have known that here unless you just told everybody. I was saving your embarrassment by not telling them that you didn't show up. We had a 40 meeting.
I tried.
We had a 40-minute meeting, actually. So it was quite a good meeting. Yeah. So you were clearly in the wrong place.
I must have been wrong place, wrong time. Yeah.
Don't do that if you're going to another planet.
I won't. Anyway, so my apologies.
Well, you're forgiven this time. But if I say I'll see you on Mars, I won't be picking up from Neptune. Okay. That's fine. Just make sure you're there tomorrow. That's what matters. Great. Anybody else have anything else? We don't normally have a long meeting before our digital sitting. Ariadne.
Oh, she gone?
Yeah, so she's picking up a microphone normally when she does that. It does well Ariadne's doing that. If you do like, well, if you're watching for the first time and you do like what you see, please do join Asgardia. We are the world's first space nation, the world's fully functioning digital democracy. And you can see I've even managed to sort out my background with my new computer. It's essentially a new computer. When you replace the hard drive, it's all new. But I'm just having to still settle a few things down in the system. Ariadne.
My microphone is open.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. Well, I think I'm listening, John Fine, about the chairman of education, and I think it's the most important. I don't know who is the perfect person. I saw Crescente says, "Go Ariadne." Well, I love to create the environment, because in my books, I think we need to create another kind of behavior in the people to view the future in different ways. And I don't know, I love the idea to stay in education, but I don't know, maybe the people say, oh no, she is a writer. She has a great imagination only. But well, this is my comment today because I feel really positive and I like to collaborate with Minister Dan Profir. I have it very selfish because I'm translate all the time the videos of him. Not for two reasons. I want to understand every word that he spread, and I want to collaborate with the people in Mexico because I think maybe South America and North America and Central America needs to know what feels the humans in Europe, what feels the humans in other places of the world. We need to create a link into that people with us. And yesterday I talking about the harvest creator, Augusto Avila. That man doesn't exist, but I like it, the idea to put in the view of the future a socialist, a magister in socialist. And maybe we need to create the idea of link it with the education, the people, to create something different. I saw the idea of FEDA with the galactic, and I remember my proposal about the galactic in other kind of view, the view of connect with the people that are working in all the things around the astronomical successes. And today I received a message from Ahmed Artal talking about the trouble that we can preview in the future, the year 2032 with the asteroid. And I think if the people has the education to create an environment, to create a link with humanity, with the other, not to create each other's wars in different parts of the world, create the idea of we are the unique planet with life in this moment, the unique heart with life that we know, and why we are created separations all the time. We need to create a unit. We need to create in our motto of one humanity, one unity. Maybe that is the only way that we can save the humanity for the future. Well, I think in all that things and all that things in my books, maybe some people read my books and say, she is a dreamer, but we are dreamers because we are thinking that we can reach the stars to live. This is my comment. Thank you very much for all.
Thank you very much, Ariadne. And this is open to anybody. They can nominate themselves, but get in touch with me in a hurry if you're thinking of standing for youth and education. I don't fix the system, so it's everybody's entitled to do it. I owe you an email anyway about something else as well, and I've just remembered Ariadne, which I've got to send. Ikobi.
Hello everyone. I just wanted to spend some time to talk about reality and what's actually going on in regards to like Asgardia and construction and everything. So I just want everyone to make sure that we have sort of hindsight of what Earth currently is and the status quo of society in regards to what's going on, and making sure that when we are talking about construction, when we're talking about building Asgardia, when we're talking about creating infrastructure, that we do have the appropriate mindset in regards to sort of finances and in regards to ownership, in regards to construction, in regards to tech. So when we are in that particular mindset, we would like to just portray the fact that we would like to make sure that everyone is just aware of what the reality of the situation is and how we go about constructing and building Asgardia as a space nation. Thank you very much.
I think that would be a great subject for the Sunday, if you'd like to raise it, and we can talk about it at the right time on Sunday, if that's acceptable. Would you be willing to raise it on Sunday?
Yes, I will. Thank you very much.
Brilliant, thank you. Does anyone else have anything else we need to raise today before we finish at for today, and we'll carry on at 1700 tomorrow?
I'm here.
Okay, hi, yeah, go ahead, Ada.
Yes. Did you didn't saw my hand raised, or I have?
I didn't see it, no, but go ahead. You can have the word now, and then we'll finish.
I'm sorry about that.
That's no problem. There's no problem. Go ahead.
Okay. We have to push forward like a person like Ariadne because she writes books. She knows about humans activities and life and changes and things like that, to work with the education area and presentation for Asgardia Space Nation. That's why I put her in front, because I know she loves it, and she would like to work in that area, and I will vote for her. Thank you.
Thank you very much indeed, Ada. Thank you very much.
No bad.
Okay, thank you. Any other business, or shall we adjourn till 1700 tomorrow? Okay, thanks everybody. So, thanks you. Great comments. I'll call some of you just in advance of tomorrow's meeting anyway. So I'm looking forward to seeing everybody. And Ikobi, let's have that conversation on Sunday. I'll see you maybe tomorrow, but probably on Sunday. We'll see how the timing is. But thank you, everyone. I'm looking forward to this session. I'll get more information from Cheryl as well about the 2nd of March. And that's exciting too. So we'll finish there today. Thank you if you've been watching. If you like what you saw, please do get involved with Asgardia. We are the world's first space nation, and we'll be able to make great progress with your help. And we'll finish now, but 1700 tomorrow, please be ready. And we'll have our sitting of Parliament. Thank you very much indeed. The people I'll contact tonight are Ariadne and Peter and Sarah. They're the people I'll speak to tonight. And Ikobi, I'll give you some space to have that conversation. I think it's a really worthwhile thing we do, either on Friday or more likely on Sunday. Thank you, everyone. You've been watching the informal meeting of the Parliament of Asgardia. We'll all be together again tomorrow, and let's make it a great session. All the best to everybody, I hope, and we'll see you tomorrow.